Hey, blessings on you as you come across my video. I hope your day is going great and you're doing okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, I just want to give a little, a quick update on the situation I've been battling with, the so-called gang stalking with the police. Police here in the Bay Area, starting with San Jose City Police Department and also Morgan Hill City Police Department that are relocated out of San Jose City too, right? Because when I started sharing with people that I'm targeted by police, I'm getting stalked by police, which I didn't know initially that it was called gang stalking. That police are tracking me everywhere, police are stalking me everywhere with securities. We started with Allied Universal Security. Around 2016, I started to notice that I was targeted by this group called Allied Universal Security, in which, like anywhere I go to, they will send out their agent to stalk me, to follow me, to harass me, to monitor me, to watch me. Initially, I was like, okay, maybe I'm just being racially profiled. We know in America that as black, mostly as black women, we are, mostly targeted or profiled, if I'm correct. And like anywhere I go to, this so-called Allied Universal Security, they will send out their agent to stalk me, to harass me, just following me everywhere, driving, tracking my car. Immediately I start driving out of my house, they are driving, tracking my car. Then as time goes on, around 2017, I noticed that it wasn't just this security agency that was tracking me, that was stalking me, that police here in San Jose City were part of it, and the rest of the security agencies. They gang up to fabricate lies on me, portraying me that like I'm involved in crimes of stealing, like I go out to places to steal things, to rob things from the public. And ever since, have been battling with this, and at a point, it's like they escalated it to like I'm involved in drugs. How did I find this out? I remember going to school, coming out of class, I'm seeing two police officers walking a dog around my car. And I didn't know what that meant. So when I approached my car, they walked away. They didn't talk to me. They just walked away with the dog that was, they were walking around my car. So I got into my car. I'm like, what is going on? Police are tracking me everywhere. Here I am in school. What are they doing walking a dog around my car? So I drove from there and went and talked to someone. And the guy said to me, be careful. He said, the first thing he said, are you doing drugs? I said, what are you talking about? I've never seen drugs before. So he said to me, be careful. It's like they're targeting you for drugs. I was like, whoa, drugs? Really? This was around 2017. So ever since, police and the entire security agencies and they gang up, fabricate these lies, these satanic, demonic lies on me, that I'm a criminal, which is hilarious, seriously, for them to be so wicked to associate such with me. So I know it's because I know it's always the devil, when he sees a child of light, right, he would look for a way to come after you. And these wicked people, they cannot come after you without them, smearing you. So they had to smear me that I'm a criminal, and then gang up to gang stalk me, which I later learned it was gang stalking. And I've battled it for 10 years now, since around that 2016 till today. But 2 years ago, if I'm correct, sometime when I'm doing this, I'm speaking about this, it's a lot. It's a lot of things to. It's a lot that I don't think I can share enough of it. So last year I summoned up courage because of the toll it has taken on me, the trauma, the distress, the stress, the pain, and the impact it has caused on me, and also on my family. Mostly my kids. As a mom, I've neglected my kids for years now because of my pain, because of my trauma. As a mom, when you are dealing with trauma, it affects your bond, how you bond with your kids. So my kids they've basically grown on their own without me being really involved in their lives. 2 days ago, my last daughter, my last born, she was like, I went to her room to talk to her, just trying to find out things. She was like, you've not been there for me. And I was like, what? I'm here. She keeps saying, you've not been there. You've not been there for the past 10 years. You've not been there for me. And that's what all of them are saying. They keep saying I've not been there, even though I'm in the same house with them. But they know emotionally have been absent. I've not been connecting with them. When, as a mom, you don't go out with your kids for years. You don't hang out with your kids. Because when I started noticing that police were tracking me everywhere, there's no way I go to police who come and park in their numbers. Sometimes it will look like a crime scene. So I became scared. I didn't feel safe to go out with my kids anymore. That was around 2017. So for years now, I have not done nothing outside of my house with my kids. Even in my house, I don't even feel safe to talk to my kids in my house. So they have caused enormous pain and suffering on me. Like, when I say that devils, I'm not mixing words. You have to be of the evil one to abuse someone like that, to victimize someone like that has done nothing. Police have said that I'm clean, I'm spotless, which is 100% fact. I've never had no case with the police in my entire life. Have never been involved in crime. I've gone to San Jose City Police Department for them to do background check on me. They said I'm spotless and clean. I've written several complaints to the FBI, the Department of Justice. I've written several complaints to San Jose City Police Department. They, as they will always do, they will deny it. They will gaslight you to make it seem like you're crazy, which is what they tried to do to me. But I already know the games they play. So I was like, it's not going to work with me. I had to document everything they do to me. When they're tracking me, I'll video them. Whatever they do to me, I try as much as I can to document it. So I have evidence to prove it. So they cannot gaslight me that I'm crazy, that I have mental illness, which is the tactics they use to discredit victims of these organized crimes. When you start speaking out, right? So I've been battling this. I've done everything. For some reason, these wicked people, they would not leave me alone. Though since I started speaking out, they've de-escalated a lot of the things they were doing to me. The same assault they used to carry out on me in my house, they've de-escalated, right? The flying of planes to stalk me, to harass me, to terrorize my house. They have de-escalated from that because they know I'm going to video them and post it, to the public. They have de-escalated, like where I am right now. Prior to me speaking out, police will be parked here. They will be parked here to monitor me. But now they have de-escalated from that because they know if they come around, I will video them and I will post it out to the public. I don't know. I mean, initially, when I started researching on this, I stumbled on a piece of information that said you have to expose them. That if you don't expose them, that their aim is to kill you. I didn't take it serious then. I wish I knew as at that time I started exposing them. I wasn't on social media. So to them, they saw me as an easy target. They saw me as as someone they could just lie on, abuse, victimize, gain stock and kill me and move to the next victim, right? Like they have done to so many thousands of our people. So since speaking out, they have de-escalated from some of the attacks they carried out on me. The surveillance that have de-escalated, right? They sang assault in my house. Then the criminals that live surrounding my house, which I didn't know until in my researching, it says when you are targeted by police, they will have their agent living around your house to stalk you, to watch you, to monitor you. Which is what I've dealt with for years now even in my new location. I've done videos on those two guys, right? So they know they cannot hide, right? So even those criminals, the neighborhood gang stalkers, they have de-escalated too. Like yesterday, I was home. For 2 days, I didn't go out of my house. I was home. So they wanted to do the light harassment on me, which is what they do to taunt me. So I came out of my house and I started videoing them. Then they stopped. But, it's not that they have stopped the whole attacks. No. Because you have to know this thing involves money. So they make money from this. Some of them, this how they make their money from this gang stalking. So until they're whole accountable, because that's what you have to know when it comes to wicked people. If wicked people are not whole accountable to pay for their crimes, they don't stop. One, you have to expose them. Two, they have to be whole accountable. If they are not whole accountable for them to pay for their crimes, they don't stop. So even though I've spoken out and I've exposed them, I'll keep exposing them. Whatever they do to me, I will never suffer in silence. I will expose it. I will speak out on it. But that doesn't mean that they have stopped. That doesn't mean that they have removed me from surveillance. No. So I'll keep speaking out. I'll keep calling them out because they have caused enormous pain on me. They have caused enormous suffering on me as an innocent individual, and they have defamed my character, right? Lied on me that I'm a criminal with no evidence, no proof. Because they wanted to, like they have done to so many black women, they wanted to push me to suicide, stalk me and push me to suicide. Or maybe thinking that I was, they could abuse me with the technologies like they have done, and that I was someone they could manipulate to get and act violence. Maybe do mass shooting or stab people. I'm a daughter of the Most High. I don't do violence. We don't do violence. I don't know. See how the devil deceived them. The devil should have let them know, no, that one, she wouldn't do violence. But they thought I was one of these vulnerable individuals that they could abuse with technology and then manipulate me to go and act violence so they can come and kill me. Which I'm still wondering why police will want to kill someone like me. I'm an innocent citizen that have said it. I'm clean, I'm spotless. So what will be their issue? What is their issue? That I keep asking. What is their issue with me? I've never had no case with the police. So why are they coming after an innocent citizen? For 10 years, they sunk in hundreds of millions of dollars, deployed the entire airline companies to gang stalk me, with the entire security agencies and the police agencies. There's nowhere I go to. They stalk me 24/7, watch me, monitor me, like I'm some kind of, a top-notch criminal. So it's mind-boggling what they've done, right? Abusing me, victimizing me, mostly as a black woman, maybe because of I'm African descent. I don't care to know at this point, but I'm still speaking out because they have to know that they have to take full accountability for the years that have intentionally inflicted pain and suffering on me, emotional stress, physical stress, the mental stress, all the stress, the distress, the pain that they inflicted on me with the constant harassment, the constant stalking, the abuse with technologies, all that they have done to me, right? They know they have caused enormous pain and suffering on me. And until they take a full accountability, I will keep speaking. I'll keep calling them out. Because one thing that will never happen is for them to lie on me. It's for them to lie on me and then abuse me and think, they shouldn't take accountability for that. No, they have to. America is a civilized nation. I don't care what is going on. Nobody has any right to abuse a fellow citizen. I don't care if you are in uniform or not in uniform. No one has any right to victimize and abuse another citizen and then think, it's okay. No, it's not okay. That have caused severe damages to me. So I will keep calling them out. I will keep speaking out. All right. And I hope as you watch my video, I hope you share my video with others to create awareness, right? Because I need the support of the public. The reason I spoke out is because I wanted it to be out there in the public, to expose it to the public, and for those that are battling this, so hopefully they have the courage also to speak out, and also to have the support of the public. You know that these people are wicked, right? So please, as you watch my video, I need your support, and also share my video so others are aware of this, right? And if you have anyone that is battling this, please, they're not crazy, because you have to know that's the tactics they use to discredit victims of this crime. They are not crazy. They're actually being abused. They're actually being gang stalked. So please share my videos to create awareness, and also give me whatever support you can give to me. Thank you. Blessings on you.